Alright, so I figured I'd do a quick tutorial. I'm sitting here dealing with a strip bolt on a mower blade, and no matter what socket I try, it's stripped out. So I also have a roadside assistance gig at night, and sometimes when you're on the side of the road you come across stripped lug nuts, and it's a matter of having the right tools for the job to get that person going, or they're stuck on the side of the road and you look like an idiot and you can't help them and you got to call somebody else, or they got to get towed. So basically I went on to Amazon and I got this little kit here. I'll show you. Alright, I honestly don't remember the name of it, but it's a pack of lug nuts. One is already off because I have it on there. I'm sorry, not lug nuts, a pack of sockets, and they have these teeth in here, which pretty much will, I mean, you're going to ruin your bolt once you put it on there, but I have one on there now. You take your strip bolt, you put this on there, and you're going to bang it on. You're going to bang it onto that nut with a hammer, and those teeth are going to dig right into it. And then as it turns, with the teeth grinding into that bolt and digging in, it will actually free up any bolt that's stripped. So what I did here with this strip bolt is I took a propane torch. Now, a lot of people, when they're trying to heat something up, a bolt or a nut to take it off, they put the heat right onto the bolt, which is the wrong way to do it. You want to put it onto the spot that the bolt is going into, which here would be the spindle here. Alright, so I already have this banged on, but what I did was I heated this all up all the way around it, and what that's going to do is kind of expand this metal a little bit. But as soon as you take that heat off, you got to be ready to turn this. Now, getting back to these little sockets, I banged that one on and I put heat around there, and I had already cracked it loose, so it's loose now. But I figured, you know what, let me do a tutorial real fast on these little sockets here, because these things have just been a miracle. And I think I only paid like 30 bucks on Amazon for these things. Now again, you are going to destroy that bolt, and hopefully you have another one handy. But if you're on the side of the road and you have 5 other lug nuts or 4 other lug nuts still holding the rim on, it'll be enough to get you to safety without having to sit there for a couple more hours. I need my other hand, but I'm going to back this out, and then I'm going to show you more in detail on what this socket does to the bolt. Alright, now when you get your bolt finally out, it's going to be stuck on here. Remember, those teeth dug in there. So you're going to have a really fun time trying to get this out. But this kit comes with this little punch right here. And basically what you're going to do is go to the other end of the socket there and stick that punch in there. And you're going to hammer down on this, and it'll push that bolt right out. Put it in the vise. Got your pin there. Boom. This is really stripped out, and I would not recommend putting that back on the machine. Certainly not a mower that's holding a blade on that's spinning at 1,000,000 RPMs. Could kill somebody. But if you need to get it off, that's how you get it off. These sockets are a pretty amazing invention. So I definitely recommend go on Amazon and look up these sockets for strip bolts, and there's a bunch of different kits up there. Be careful on some of them. Read the reviews, make sure they're not really cheap, because then what you're going to do is get that banged onto a bolt, and then when you go try to turn it, it's going to break because it's a cheap socket. So get the good ones. I actually only really paid 30 bucks for these, and I've used these a ton of times. It wasn't bad. I'll show you the kit one more time. This is it there. Let's see if there's any markings on this thing. I don't really see any markings or brand for you to look up. I don't remember what it was, honestly, but every mechanic should definitely have this in their toolbox. Even a homeowner, just to put it in your car for peace of mind. You're going to be traveling a lot on the roads, and you just know you're not going to be stuck. Life is all about having the right tools, and you can never have enough of them. All right, see you next time.